So I'm Andy Parkinson, I'm the Chief Executive Officer of British Rowing. We have been the top performing nation in rowing at the last 3 Olympic Games and the last 2 Paralympic Games. So when we first started talking with Immersive Gym, what we were really interested in is how could you create a land-based training environment that's inspirational, that gives you as much data and imagery as possible so that the athletes and coaches can then look at it in detail and really identify where the benefits and where the potential development areas are. Potentially, and I mean that's going to be the question fundamentally that we're going to try and answer over however many months or years we're working together. For us, and when I look at the elite space, we really want to test that whole concept of can visualization provide performance gains. And I think definitely, having spoken to a number of athletes, they're pretty keen and interested to see how this whole setup could complement the training environment that we have at Caversham. Logic suggests that if you're comfortable in your environment and you know it, then you're going to perform better. Look, every gym has an indoor rowing machine, usually 2 or 3. The research we've done is, and you don't have to be a mathematician to understand this, is it takes up a smaller amount of space, but it's often an underutilized piece of equipment. Certainly with the Immersive Gym experience, what we can do is we can pull people into the environment and have the ability to make them comfortable on the kit and get them to understand what it might be like to be an Olympic champion on a course. Indoor rowing is a big product for us in the future, both in terms of revenue generation and also reach for the sport. So if we can get people interested in indoor rowing, they're potentially more likely to watch an Olympic final on TV, potentially more likely to get their kids down to a rowing club. So anything that can excite you when you walk into an environment is really positive for us. I want us to be seen as an innovator in the space, and Immersive Gym certainly gives that feel to it. Something that is a bit different, that really inspires them and engages them, and like I say, hopefully gives them some performance gains.